So, welcome back. We've just come back from the UK. Been there for about a week. My nana's birthday, 100th birthday. So, we've had a week there. We've had a good time. Some family and friends. We've been back a few days now. And it's kind of the first day back, really, doing stuff. So, I thought we'd fire up my little friend here and get rid of this lot. It's all of the old boards that come down from the ceiling from upstairs. Get them cut up and get as much of them bagged up as we can. Need to get some more bags, but I've got a few to go at. I want to get them all cut up. I've still got probably 2/3 of the ceiling to take down, which I want to do after I've done that. But I need to get these out of the way, get it all tidied up. Keep my OCD happy, and yeah, then we'll move on to the ceilings. So we'll crack on and get these cut up. So just had a thought as I'm cutting this lot up. Obviously it's creating a lot of this sort of sawdust. It's very similar to what we're using in the cabin and in the toilet, in the composting toilet. Albeit what we're using in the cabin is it's larger pieces, but effectively the same stuff. So I think rather than, you know, kind of just binning it, we might as well put use to it. You know, it's just obviously just wood chippings, wood shavings. It'll do the job just the same as what we're using. It's not expensive what we're using. I think we've just bought our third, literally just bought our third pack, 5 kilo pack. It's about €7. We've been here 6 months, so we've used 2 in 6 months. It's not expensive, but if we can use this, you know, in place of it for a few months, then might as well bag it up. Right, we've got about a dozen of these boards chopped up. I'm going to carry on with them in a minute, but it's now I've got them removed. You can see this is where I've been putting the long lats from inside. Now, I've kept saying that in the future we'll probably use them for something or other, maybe, maybe not. They're going to get a job sooner than what they probably anticipated. In the cabin I've been putting the insulation in the roof. Initially I've put some kind of 40mm kind of foam type insulation, 2.5 metre boards. I've screwed them to the rafters rather than going in between, because they're all the non-uniform, shall we say, all different shapes and sizes. It would have been a nightmare to do. So the easiest thing to do was just put them across the rafters and screw them to the rafters. It's all impermanent, so you know, it's kind of what's easiest and most practical to start with. Anyway, after I've done that, I've also bought a roll of like 3mm insulation, and it's like got a metallic kind of outer to it, sort of chrome kind of finish. It's almost like spacey. So I want to put that over the foam insulation I've put, to basically cover up all the little you know, spaces and gaps in between, and go from the front wall just above the window all the way up to the ridge, down the other side, and come back onto the back wall a few inches, so we're sealing as much of it as possible. In order to do that, what I wanted to do was just use a heavy duty stapler, staple it too. Staples won't hold into the insulation, so my bright idea is to use these lats. Again, just put a screw into each one of the rafters, put them across the foam insulation, put a screw through into the rafter, and then that allows me then to staple the exterior or the outer layer of insulation onto these lats, and I think that should work well. So they're already coming into use, and so I'll bunch them up, stack them outside, put them through the window at the end of the house, and that'll be a job for another day, but just thought I'd let you know what my plans were. So here we are once again, back in the wood store. So what I want to do today is try and finish this pile here at least. Got a few hours this afternoon, so same as yesterday. Get the chainsaw, get through it. I got the big bits out of the way yesterday, so hopefully this lot shouldn't take too long. And yeah, not a lot more to say. I've been and got some more sacks this morning. Got a few acro props so I can finally get the last few wooden beams down and make sure that the ceiling joists are supported. Get that done probably tomorrow. I want to concentrate on the wood today and have a little surprise for you, so just bear with me. I'd like to introduce you to the world's ear defenders. €2, local DIY shop. But to be fair to them, when I put them on I can't hear a thing, so just want them to do this job. I was doing it yesterday, a couple of hours, and I was just thinking to myself, this is stupid, you know. So picked up a pair of these just to get this job done, and so by the end of the day I should still be able to hear myself think. So it's not necessarily a good thing. So I'll carry on now and get this job done. So that's a little job done. Couple of hours, straightforward really. One of the nice satisfying jobs that don't take you that long. It's not particularly difficult to do, but it looks, you know, so much better, so much better. So on that note, it's getting really cold now. It's probably about 5:30. Sun's well and truly on in, and I'm starting to shiver. So we'll crack on tomorrow, and we'll see you then. What are you doing? Hey?
you doing? Can't you get down? What's up? Oh. Hey. Really?
So I think today is drawing to a close. It's around about 6 o'clock-ish. Still wet and miserable and dark, so I think go inside, get cleaned up and probably put a Christmas film on, you know. Positive end to the day. No, it's been a good afternoon. As you can see, there's large areas of wall behind me where the wood once was. We've got a lot of it chopped up now. Just got this pile in the back corner to do here. Shorter pieces, thinner pieces, so that should be a lot easier. Shouldn't take too much time. Hopefully tomorrow afternoon we'll get that lot done. Bagged, out of the way, this area clear, and then we can move on to the ceilings inside again, get them finished.
I want to get you actually doing the work there.
What do you mean?
Using the chainsaw.
Not in a photo.
Not just sat there.
Not in a broom. God. Can't have a minute. You won't know whether the chainsaw's on or not.
No, exactly.
In a picture. Will you?
No, just pretend for a minute and let them. With your earphones on.
How ridiculous.